Narrowboat, narrowboat, narrowboat Will. You know the ladies say he's beastly. There we are, back together. Within 5 minutes I've just got the oil out and got the filter check. After treating my tank after all these years. I've just come away from golf, and you can see there's a bike in there, look. On the way back this chap had broken down. So I've just pulled over, my van's empty, I've got a ramp. He's overheated, he's misfiring. I says, come on mate, I'll give you a lift. Brought him back to his house, 10 miles away, and saved his bacon. He said, no breakdown cover. This is what bikers do for each other. This is what narrowboaters do. This is what our life should be, I think. So I've saved his bacon. I'm going to have a quick look at it for him now as well, so if I can repair it for him. So hopefully I'll get some bits and bobs on film. And here it is, the man, look. Here's the culprit. Give us a filthy thumbs up.
Guilty as charged. So great.
What's your name?
Duncan.
Hello, Duncan.
Yeah.
There we are. Right, let's get your bike out. Oh, it needs a 12 volt conversion, yeah. Your points look really good actually. There's a little bit of pitting there.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Have you got a flathead screwdriver?
Recently, but I don't know. Is this the camera's act?
Easy. He's got no power going to his points. His points are packed up or something. Lovely old bit. What year is this? 70s?
79.
79. We got a wire off there. What's that for your indicators?
Yeah, I took these off to go off-roading.
Oh, did you?
And yeah, they're not broken.
Lovely old Suzuki. Collectible now, these, aren't they?
Oh, the cowboys are us.
Yeah. Right, we couldn't fix it, could we?
Unfortunately,
We couldn't fix it.
No, it's
No,
more
because
serious than we thought.
he's got bits of wiring heading all over the place. There's no wiring diagram. He's got power. He's got no power going to his points, but his points connectors going to his coil and all that up to the switch. It's all got continuity, but no power going up, which is, I don't know.
We think there's a break
I think there's a break somewhere.
in the wire.
Yeah, we've broken down and the bike's broken down.
But we're home, we're safe.
We're home, we're safe.
We're happy.
We're happy.
Very happy. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you. Normally it's grey, but today this is your view out of your house, and you've got the walk. You've got the walks.
Tide's coming in.
Oh, tide's coming in. Look at the views in the distance, the Lake District.
Yeah, Barrow on your left.
So this is you got a little walk here right outside your house. Wow.
Dilling's to your right, about 5 miles. Not end and the ferry to Fleetwood that way.
Not end and for not end.
Yeah, the yacht boys are out today.
Fleetwood.
It's sunny.
Oh yeah, there's a wind up, isn't there? There's a bit of wind. Aren't those sands dangerous?
Oh, that's Heysham Power Station.
Oh, Heysham Power Station. Yeah, I think I've seen that.
It's good now, Vienna.
Well, Glasson Basin's just beyond there, isn't it?
It is. Oh yeah.
Just here, is it Glasson Basin?
Sorry. That's Heysham, yeah, Glasson's halfway.
Yeah, I'm just down there, Narrowboat.
You can't. Where's that? Because the university, you normally see that.
You can see it all from there's a viewing point on top of the hill near Glasson Basin. You can walk up there and get all the views. Wow. Yeah. Got me lunch. Yeah, that's it. Nice. So I couldn't fix his bike in the end, but he bought me lunch. Bought me lunch, lot. Bought me cream cake. His wife worked at the quiche. Sounds beautiful, isn't it? Got the lunch, it's for later. I tried fixing it, but it's just the wiring needed rewiring really. It needed redoing. The connectors were all pretty, you could see it, couldn't you? So back to my boat now then. Back here again. Back here at the old Narrowboat, Hillsborough, St Michael's. There we come. So Fran's just told me, haven't you, Fran,
Uh-huh.
that this is pineapple weed, and it smells like pineapple. And you can take the buds off, the buds at the end.
You just put the whole lot in.
What, all that?
Yeah, just pull the roots off.
Pull
put
the
it in
roots
boiling
off.
water, 5 minutes, and
Wow.
it's soporific.
Wow, that's a good word, isn't it? Hey?
It's on our plug, eh?
Helps you to sleep.
Oh, gets you high.
No, it doesn't get you
That's
high.
rubbish then. That's completely rubbish. What's the
The
point?
opposite. The
Oh,
opposite.
that's
It
even
helps you to
worse.
sleep.
It just gets worse and worse.
The one you were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Oh,
One
that's
point,
a prize.
3 stories high. It's got a basement as well. 1.2 million.
Did you view by appointment?
Yeah, I thought, swap it for a narrowboat.
This is valerian.
This is valerian. It sounds like that film.
valerian, and that'll make
Have you
you
seen that?
sleep.
Seen that valerian? Let's make you sleep as well.
Yeah.
So, do you take the whole thing like that?
Yeah. Steep it in hot water.
Because you could take this, couldn't you? No smell to it, really.
No.
That makes you sleep.
Yep.
God, I want to get high as a kite from these canal plants.
The opposite.
But it's
yeah,
the opposite.
The opposite.
So you don't get low then. Don't get
No,
high.
you just get sleepy.
Right. That's it. A bit of a buzz. Sleepy buzz.
Sleepy buzz, yeah.
Lovely. Well, this is what we thought, didn't we? It's going to shut this. Glaston's shut now because the pounds are empty. Just going to have a look. That one's all right. Is that the long one? Is that the long pound? Well, this pound's all right. It's full up to brim. Must be further up then. Lock 6, 5, 4. They're saying. This one's full up. This one's fine. This is the low one then. This is our.
Apparently this is the one where the problem is then.
Yeah, this is how low it's got.
Yeah.
So it's not filling up. You're walking up further.
No, I'm just going on this jetty.
Nipple shot. Horseflies, hundreds of them. It's very hot today, very hot. 24, 25 degrees. The date is lock number 4 is the issue. What's the date today? 23rd of June. 23rd of June. And this pound is empty. Got bitten by a horsefly. It starts off with a little pimple. Now my whole hand is swollen. You see the back of the hand there? It's all swollen all around that area there. It's bloody itchy. That'll get you on the face. The whole body swells up like it's like a balloon. Like my hand will just swell up, the whole hand. Hello. Will swell up. That's it really. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, we've gone. Today I've got to take my canopy off the roof, and this frame needs to come off. Take this frame off. Firstly I need to unplug my, so I got bitten by a, I got like that, swollen up, got bitten by a horsefly. This is what happens to me when I get bitten. Oh, my hands look really old, like an 80-year-old. What's going on? Yeah, I'm old, basically. Yeah, I got bitten. Every time I get bitten, this happens to me. I swell up like hell. Hate things. It's itchy underneath. I'm not going to scratch it. I've got to undo these. I've got to disconnect these lights for starters, so I can remove this frame. I'll just pulled out. That needs addressing. Just pulled out. And this one, I can. Right. And that one's okay, but the connector's a little bit. Needs a bit of a clean up. Okay, well that needs replacing. Full stop. And that wire needs cleaning up. Stripping back a bit. Now I can pull this. I can pull this off without having to disconnect the lights. I don't have to feed it through. No, this comes off from here. I took it off for ages. Now I've got to unzip all that and unbutton it all and get it off. I've just got this series of studs I've got to undo. These are a bit naff as well. I think these have taken a beating. It's been patched a few times, as you can see. Just got to unclip these. Undo this strap here, like so. Right, 2 hands needed, I think. Almost ready now. I think there's a couple at the back. Got to undo those ones. There we are, revealing the filth underneath. Take this off. There we are. It's absolutely filthy, that thing is. It's a good scrub, isn't it? It's a good scrub. Here's the problem. Here's my problem, which is this rotten bit here. This is totally rotten, lot. So I'm hoping I found some oak. I'm hoping I can repair that. There's a couple of that comes up then. These dowels. That's all loose then. 2 hands needed. Lights off, give them a clean. Get this bit of wood off here. It's just a terrible design, isn't it? Let's get this off and see what the damage is underneath. This is Will's way without the front on. It's got quite a sexy shape to it. It's got quite a big front end, I think. Oh, no titty misses. As you can see here, now I've got everything off, all the gubbins, lights. It's my push bike holder, which is basically an aerial. You can see how rotten this thing is, can't you? I'm going to take this off next. A few screws here, which are... This needs to be replaced. And that's what colour it's been in the past. It's quite a nice blue actually, when it was probably new. It's been that colour, this colour, that colour, now it's that colour, so it's 3 colours. This is pretty, this is a hardwood, but it's still So I can fill it, sand it, possibly. This is a hard wood, it's heavy. We'll see. But what underneath here is, I don't even know how it's constructed, to be honest. I don't even know how it's constructed. There's a hardwood that's rotten underneath. So I've got, next thing I'll do is to try and take this apart and find out how it's been made. So I've got no idea. Right. Also used to be red by the looks of it. So it's been red, blue. Disassembled the frame. I've taken the perspex out, which is quite, needs a bit of a clean up. Quite flimsy. Nice being thicker, that, wouldn't it? I'm down to the bare bones of it. So get, oh, this is just, that's just fallen off, look. It's literally just fallen off. So it was jointed. Oh no. And this bottom bit's rotten as well, isn't it? What if I could put some epoxy on that or something? So I don't want to replace the whole frame. I haven't got the wood for starters. I haven't got the wood. Get the wood then. No, it's not. It's so expensive at the moment. I wanted to do a bit of a maintenance thing on it. Eh? Perhaps I can replace that section there, maybe. Oh dear. I was hoping I could use this bit of wood as a replacement for the bottom bits, you know. Glue those two together, make a it's not going to work. I don't know what this wood is. Where would you even buy it from, you know? Just put a plain bit of wood. I've got enough wood to make, I don't think I've got enough to make a new one out of this oak. Unless I can find some more bits on board. I think I've got some other bits knocking about. Glue it all together, sand it, paint it, fill it, blah blah blah. Oh, it's turned into a long job, hasn't it? No. It's be a quick do up and get it back on again. It's not, is it? I think I might have enough scraps of wood to make up a new down piece, which I can glue together, glue and screw, possibly. I don't know. Cut it off further down, cut a chunk out of that, so this sits into a recess, maybe. Tricky one. It needs a whole new bit of wood. Needs a whole new frame, really. Redesigning. I'm not. All these are in place, you know, in the right places. I have to redo all that. Just don't. I can't face it. If I can replace this upright, which holds all the lights and make sure it's strong, with probably a bit of wood behind this holding everything on, maybe that might work. Okay, getting somewhere. This is what's happened so far. I've got down to here. I've made a template up. I just need to get some. I need to get some biscuits or some dowels and glue, drilling glueless, to make a front up. There's a template for that. Then I've got to. Looks like I've got to replace this. This is all extremely. Cut myself, of course. This is all extremely spongy and rotten. Most of the way down, it's spongy and rotten, spongy. Oh. So I need to replace this bottom bit. The rest of it, I don't want to touch it because it's there's a certain shape to it, you know, and there's all these things attached. And oh, I don't want to go down that road. I'm replacing everything, so I'm going to try and go and get a similar piece of wood to fit that bottom bit if I can, or just one thick piece of wood to do the whole lot without any of this gubbins on it, if I can get hold of it. Or maybe use that, maybe use the good bits of this to cut a piece out of that. Oh no, perhaps not. Well, so far I've made this, which is bits of oak glued together, screwed. I'm just sanding it down. It's going to be quite robust and hopefully waterproof. Just thinking whether to screw it to there like that and put a piece of wood on there. I'm going to put a piece of wood on the front here, which is going to hold the lights, so I've got to get another piece of that. I'm thinking of getting another piece of this from B&Q somewhere, but I think it's dry rot. It's dry rot, not wet rot, you know. I don't know what it is, what kind. It's rotten anyway. So we'll sort of take this apart, just coming together slowly but surely. This is a bit naff and flexible. What if I get another one of those? It's coming together slowly but surely. This is the main brace bit. Or do I put this further out here like that? No, like that. I'll put the wood behind and just screw everything to that on the outside, lights and stuff, you know. I don't know, novice, not a carpenter by any means. My daughter's on the way, like Katie with baby. So fingers crossed, she'll be here soon. What are you using, Will? Oh, this is an Eco washing up liquid. It's coming off, look. And some elbow grease. See, it's coming off. You don't want to get it all off. I can't get these lines out. You know, there's where it gets the green off, which is nice. You know, the green comes straight off almost. See how bad it gets, look. See it there? Let's see how that comes up. But you can't really tell till it's dry, can you? To be honest. There's more shadow in the way. It's handy having this little old water point here. It's not a water point anymore, but it's good work then. I've scrubbed it. I'm going to let it dry now. Then give it another scrub maybe. I'm thinking about getting some thicker perspex for there. It's been alright so far. Just see what the prices are for a sheet. I don't know how you cut perspex. The hacksaw, or I don't know how I cut it. No idea, I have to look into it. Well, the temperature today is about 24 degrees. And it's very rare I've got this front off. It's absolutely sweltering. It's absolutely sweltering. I'm not going to say it's too hot for me, but it is hot. I burn, I get bites, and the bites react to me, and I burn really easy, so I'm going to get a hat on, I know. Then you get this big rim around there, don't you, when you get a hat on. Put some cream on. Yeah, I'm going to put some cream on, actually. Good idea. Thanks for that tip. Are you coming to park, Lottie? Lottie, you coming to park? I think she had enough, hasn't she, lot? You had enough, lot?
You have to do this one.
No. Katie, hello babe.
Hello.
Come to see me. Carter, filthy thumbs up. Yay! Woo! Sorry, touch. Let me get Lottie. Somebody's waiting for the phone. I think Superman's waiting for the operator. There's nobody there anymore, mate. Sorry. Got the old phone in there as well.
Ryan, Look.
What?
Grandpa, can you see that parrot?
He's been such a good boy. He's earned this ice cream. Haven't you? You've been such a good boy. Kate's been such a good girl. She's earned the ice cream as well, haven't you? At this ice cream stall here, $2.50 each, these little things. Beautiful. Lottie! You're going to relax for a bit? You alright, baby? You alright? Yeah. You're going to lie down for a minute? Yeah? Oh, so pretty, aren't you two? I've cleaned this now. It's got rid of all the... It's actually come up really nice. I've got rid of all the green off it, the black and the green. Bit of eco-friendly soapy water. Now I'm thinking I've got to make... I'm going to cut this here, cut that there, glue a load of this together, and then shape this and put that in place there. Because this is the rotten bit. This other bit is not too. This other bit's not too bad. Now this is dry. This is not too bad. But that's just trying to cut corners, aren't I? I'm trying to cut corners. Once I've sealed all this, I very doubt I'm going to get much water in there again. That perspex isn't sealed or nothing. I'll think of something. I'm just planning. I've got 2 bits of oak I can use. Nice bits of oak. I could put them together, create a block, put a block in there or something, you know. Put a block in there, a solid block that will accept this bit here, this bit of wood here, which is pretty good up to there. Cut this here, make some finials. I don't know. I'm just trying to avoid going to B&Q with what I'm just trying to fix it what I've got.